What's going on, guys? Rogue here. If my voice sounds weird, it's because I'm groggy, I'm tired, and I have to do this video before like any other time during the day because I'm like we're not in a bad situation at home, but whatever. Welcome back to the Final Fantasy 15 news update, and let's just get this down to it as we do have some more news, and it's very awesome news actually. It's some really awesome news. Listen to the title of this. Square Enix director for Final Fantasy 15 confirms that a second demo for the JRPG is in production, following up the Episode of Sky demo from June 2015. Let's dive right into the demo, shall we? 2016 is certainly an ambiguous release window for Final Fantasy 15, especially considering the game's development began a decade ago. That is true. Fans were delivered an amount of relief when Square Enix delivered the well-received demo Final Fantasy 15 of the Sky Episode of Sky. That's still a rather large time frame between the demo and a game launch. However, which might explain why Square Enix is apparently working on a second demo for Final Fantasy 15. In an interview with Japanese outlet GT Time, and granted this article is on gamerrant.com, so if you go on Google, search for Final Fantasy 15 news, you'll find it right there. If you want to read more of the article, I'm going to read it all to you right now. But interview with Japanese outlet GT Time, Final Fantasy 15 director Hajime Tabata mentioned the news. Loosely translated, Tabata said that a second demo is currently in production. No further details were shared regarding the reveal, which makes it somewhat of a mystery, considering that Final Fantasy 15 is expected to be a late or holiday 2016 release. Now that right there has me worried, because if it's going to be a fall game, then I might just say that might be my only fall game to buy if anything else comes out. Like there's Horizon Zero Dawn coming out next fall or next holiday. Like whatever comes out for holiday, I might just be done for. Like in games wise, I might be done for. The demo would have to be planned for a spring or summer launch. Now, if you didn't play the Episode of the Sky demo, which if you haven't, you're losing your luck, man. That is like the best way to play the Final Fantasy 15 as of right now, if you are craving something like it. So note that Episode of Sky demo was originally bundled with Final Fantasy Type 0 HD. It's more than likely that Square Enix would try and bundle their second Final Fantasy 15 demo in another product. If we look at their schedule for spring and summer of 2016, they have several possible bundle candidates. Dragon Quest Builders, which I don't care for. I don't care about Dragon Quest at all. I don't care. Star Ocean Integrity and Faithlessness. I do care for that. I do want to try that out. I want to try that out as well. And Project Setsuna. Now, I don't know what that is, but okay. And they all are planned for early 2016. Another strong possibility would be the world of Final Fantasy. I am looking forward to that as well. I'm serious. Which is still waiting for an official release date in 2016. It's also worth considering that Tabata was misquoted here, especially considering the brevity of the response and the interviewer's lack of follow-up. It's possible that Tabata was referring to the plans to re-release Episode of Sky, updating the demo, or even extending it. It's difficult to tell. At the very least, fans will probably be content no matter what Square Enix delivers. What's important is that the game is finally near release. Everything is cursory. And really, Episode of Sky delivered as much as fans could reasonably want from Final Fantasy 15 demo. It confirmed not only that the game existed in some form, which was somewhat reasonable, we're reasonably concerned. It delivered exciting new gameplay, which after so many years of Final Fantasy 13 iterations was worrisome factor. It delivered exciting new visuals, which after all the excitement over the Luminous engine is rightly expected. And it introduced a level of scope, that frame of a very large and exciting world that fans would expect from a 2016 JRPG. If Square Enix is working on a second demo of Final Fantasy 15, which according to Tabata they are, hopefully they're doing it for the right reasons. Hopefully Square Enix is just way too excited about sharing more of the game about bleh, sharing more of the game before its launch, and a demo is simply the best way to do that. Hopefully that means they also have more information of the demo soon. And that's the end of the article, guys. My thoughts on the article: well written, well great, and I'm actually happy because I want to test out the new battle system. I want to test out more. I want to see what else they're working on. I want to see a new area. The Discayan area, that's what we explored in the episode of Sky. It was great and all, but I want to see, like, like that one trailer we got to see one of those cities being constructed as it was still in development, a town. I want to see that. I want to see it. I want to at least go visit that town or something. Go visit something new, like something really new. And that's my thoughts on it. And plus, since it was misquoted and no follow up, I am a little worried because I don't know if this is real or not. So it's just that. And I also remember that there was news that Final Fantasy 15 will make an appearance at Jump Festa of 2016. I don't know if that's gonna be like sometime this year or early next year. Hopefully that's some shows for something that can be for Final Fantasy 15. Maybe not. But overall, I'm happy that we're getting. If they are working on this, then that's good. And plus, if it does come out for a holiday, that's good too, because that'll give me time to work on other stuff, because I do have a lot of games I want to get that came from this year, as I am going to continue looking for a job, and I will try to rebuy the games I wanted to buy, and I will live stream on my channel, because I'm going to do more live streams. Like, I don't want to do more edited videos, more scripted edited videos where I gotta talk to you, where I gotta talk through, like, over the stuff. I'm going to probably do the videos where I can live stream and show you my very real thoughts, my very, very real thoughts. As this game's gonna be awesome. I'm definitely gonna live stream this. I'm definitely gonna live stream it. I'm definitely gonna show my first thoughts. Probably do like a full blown walkthrough. Even if I say I don't care for doing walkthroughs, but I'm doing one now with DC Universe, my Flash character. That's really all I have to say. Like, even I can't wait for this game. Like, seriously, I've been waiting for this ever since 2006, and even when they were close to release back in 2011, and they redid it in 2013, I was like, great, I can't wait. But yeah, thanks guys. See you in the next video. Peace.